What's going on, everybody? This is Al from NCAA 06 Revival. And in the last video, we went through all of our off-season shenanigans, coming off our first national championship. A lot of fun there. We didn't need to pick up a big class, just need to pick up solid guys to fill whatever spots we had left. And today we're going through our preseason shenanigans for Season 4. Going to try to win that second straight national championship. But before we do all that, we got to make some adjustments. We'll go with, let's do the players. Let's go through our roster first. Let's just do some red shirting. There ain't going to be much to red shirt. We're going to red shirt Chavis and Holt, Hal and Richard, sophomore and this freshman. We'll do, I'm going to redshirt Dick. Yeah, let's redshirt Dickerson. No, let's redshirt Pierce. Dickerson be my number 2 guy coming up. Haynes. So none of these freshmen that we picked up, we're not going to see the 7-inch wonder this year. I need a redshirt him. We obviously don't need him this year. But none of these freshmen are going to play any. We got so much depth that it's a good problem to have, that you can just redshirt every freshman that's on the team. Redshirt him. So everybody got the redshirt, which is great. Okay. All 10 guys that I picked up this last season are redshirting. Now let's go to our depth chart. Let's just get that out of the way. Now, who will be my backup quarterback? Let me go to the rosters real quick. It's easier to look at from this angle. Sussman, obviously, is our starter. Alexander, we got a 3-headed monster at backup. Who is my next guy coming up? I'd like to have him get some reps. 99 overall power. That's incredible. It's got to be this guy, Mike Alexander. He's tall, 99 throw power, and he's got the best accuracy of the rest of them. So we'll do that, and it looks like Ford's got the best. So Sussman, Alexander, Ford. Sussman, Alexander, Ford. So that's right. Underwood, Peyton, Hairston. That's correct. Fullback, just leave it as is. Wide receiver, like I said, I wanted to put Wheeler at my number 3. I want to put him in the slot since he's got the extra speed. Maybe he could do some dangerous things in the slot. That way you can hot route him. Go up against a linebacker or a slow safety. Yancey or Walker? Sophomore or redshirt freshman? Awareness, and he can catch. We'll put Yancey at the 4. Maybe Bailey. Let's do freshman, sophomore, Bailey. I'm okay with that. Turner, Sexton, and Jones. Jones is much quicker. He can't catch as good, but he's quicker. That's the key. He doesn't have the awareness either. Let's do Jones. We're not going to run too many double tight end sets, but... Oh, no, I'm going to reward Sexton. He's been with me all these years. He's smarter, and he can catch a little bit better, so we'll keep him at number 2. All right, left tackle, let's put him the backup behind him. Right, left guard, let's put the backup behind him. Center. Here and here. Now, my backup center needs to be this guy, Hester. He's smarter. Right guard, let's put the backup right guard behind him. Roland. Right tackle, that's good. So not a bad offensive line. 93, 90, 82, 88, 92. Defensive end, Thomas. Put him behind Lewis. Right end, Naaman behind Richard. And am I missing anybody else? I don't think so. So we're going to leave that as is. Defensive tackle, 85, 88, 85, 82, 80. My number 3 guy needs to be Dickerson. He's stronger and he's smarter, so that was obvious. And I don't think I have a 5th guy. So I'll leave that as is. 93-88, Friend and Co. 89-80. I may have a third middle linebacker. Let me... Logan, yes. Put McClurg there. Right outside linebacker. Is McClurg my backup right outside linebacker? I guess he is. I may put Coe here instead. He could be my backup outside linebacker. Then I can put McClurg. So Coe will come in for either Holt or a Friend. Corner, 92-86, Rogers and Smith. That ain't going to change. Porter and Weddle. Awareness for Porter. He's a senior. Yeah, we got to put him at nickel. Yeah. Awareness is a big deal for me. Here's the battle. I don't know. 84 and 84. Taylor is faster. Doesn't have the awareness. Both are the same tackle. I don't know. It's just a tough go. One's a little bit faster. Freshman, sophomore. I don't know. I mean, they're identical players. 26. We'll split them up, and we'll just see which one comes out on top. Let's do Thompson first, though. I think he's kind of at least earned a right a little bit to play to start at the beginning. So we'll split the carries with him, or the touches, or the plays. We'll do quarter by quarter. Schroeder, Biggers, that's right. Kicker, that's right. Kicker, that's right. Tyler Rogers, who do I want my... Terrence Turner's at 99, Wheeler's at 99. Got a lot of 99 guys. I want some backups in there that ain't going to play a whole lot better fast. Like David Walker would be a good number one. And Paris Thompson would be a good one because he's got 98 speed. So let's give those. That way Ridgeway nor Wheeler has to be out there to get hurt. Underwood and Thigpen. Let's do that. Walker, Thompson, and Thigpen. Walker, Thompson, Thigpen. Kicker, yes. Kickoff starter. Let's do... I want my backup doing that, along with his backup doing that. Let's do Hester. Let's do that. Okay. Now let's go. I didn't check out the jersey numbers for our new guys, so let's check that out real quick. Fullback, receiver, tight end, tackle. 77 for Kenny Chavis. 60 for James Holt. Defensive end, Hal is 97. Richard, 93. 94 for Pierce. 55 for Damon Haynes. The 7-inch wonder. Middle linebacker, 46 for Dan Taylor. Corner, 9 for Kobe Higgins, our local product. 29 for Jason Bush. 20 for Dante Hale. And that's it. Okay, we got to go back and do our... where's it at? I've already forgot. Team captain status. That's what we want to say. I forgot where to look that up. Do I have any seniors that are pretty high? Like Terrence Turner, I'd like for him to be a captain on offense. Just because he's a senior and he's done a lot for us. So on defense, I got a bunch of juniors. Here's Tracy Porter, 84, but I'm going to let Smith we'll let Rogers. No, we'll let Smith be a team captain. No, let's do Porter. We'll let Porter be hit. It's just a couple. This doesn't matter. I'll let the seniors be the captains. So we got Terrence and Porter. Terrence Turner and Porter being our captains. Correct. Okay. Now we've got the roster set. Now let's go to schedule. I wonder if we can take somebody off of this one. I don't know if they're going to let us. Because if you like add somebody here, will they let you take off? And I don't have 11 scheduled games, so let's go. I want to keep it. Then I'm going to go back, and this is a learning experience here. Cannot go below 11 games. I don't have 11. I got 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I can't get rid of this one, unfortunately. It ain't going to let me. So let's go up here. Let's just start from the top. Let's take... I promise we're going to play Tennessee, so we're going to do that. We're going to add Tennessee out of the gate. Let's do somebody local-ish here. Bowling Green, that's Ohio. I want to do another bookend game here. A tough team. Florida State. I'm trying to think of a team I haven't played in a long time. I've already got an SEC game. Georgia Tech. I haven't played them in a long time. I've done Florida State. Looks like I got to play somebody here, don't I? Let's do Georgia Tech. So for this game here, I don't have much options on this one. Yeah, I got some options. Arizona. A&M. At Washington. That would be a fun trip. Go out West Coast. Maybe that's what we need to do. I've already played USC 2 years in a row. I want to go out on the West Coast and let's play Oregon. Let's go at Oregon. That'd be a fun trip. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1. I got 6 and 6. I need to switch that up. I may do an open. I don't need 11. I don't need 12 games. I only need 11. 1. Nope. At 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now it's 5 and 6. Let's go. I want to do at least one more home game than away. Let's do a home game here with somebody fairly tough. Or somebody oddball that we don't normally play. Let's have Arizona come here. Let's do that. That's a tough schedule. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 6. That's not bad. 6 ranked teams out of the gate. So we'll stick with that. I hate that we're not playing until like week 3, but that's okay. So that's a tough schedule. A+. Okay, so we got that. Let's go to Athlon Sports. Preseason polls. Us number 1 overall at an A. So again, they're B+, A on defense. That's incredible. Our defense is beyond stout. Florida State probably has an A+ defense along with Virginia Tech, but we're right there with them. We technically have like I don't know. Miami probably has the best talent of the bunch. USC must have really dropped off. Yeah, USC really dropped off. They had a ton of seniors. Heisman watch. We know who's going to be on there. Maybe he can go back-to-back. We got Wheeler on here as well. That's cool. Preseason All-Americans. And for whatever reason, Sussman didn't make the first team. Kirby Freeman did. That's who I probably need to play. Instead of Arizona, I probably need to play Miami. Nobody on the first team. Second team, Sussman, Wheeler, Lewis. Good for him. Preseason All-American. Rogers. Let's go Big Ten. Indiana, 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 Indiana. Lewis. Surely Brandon Turner on the second team. Friend. And Schroeder. Conference outlook, they should have us number 1. Michigan, Ohio State, Penn State. Those are the biggies, and Purdue. And I did not look. Let me go back to toughest places just to make sure. I'm pretty sure we're not on here yet. It's going to take several years for us to move up, which is right, and I don't even know if any of these have changed. But I need to go back to my schedule. Who are we playing? Minnesota's finally at home. Kentucky or Penn State's at home. Illinois, Wisconsin, Purdue. So exact same schedule as last year, except everybody kind of reversed it. So at Northwestern, that should be fun. Arizona. I could have put Miami here, but nope, I can't put them there. And I couldn't put them there because I have Georgia Tech. Okay, yeah, we're going to leave that as is. That kind of gives me a good spread. An ACC team, SEC, and Pac-12. Or Pac-10 in this game. Okay, one last thing, and that gets down to recruiting. Fullback, yeah, but I'm not going to waste a scholarship on one just yet. Defensive end. Outside linebacker, okay. And running back. Definitely need to get a running back. Center, possibly, maybe. Tight end, possibly, maybe. Okay. Halfback. Illinois, 35 and a B. We don't know if he can catch. Marcus White, 4.41. Don't know if he can catch. Let's go to our... Let's just do this. Indiana. I got a few 4-star guys. Middle linebacker, defensive corner, which I don't need any of those. So I may not pick up anybody in state. Illinois. Halfback. 5-star, Marcus White. I may have to go after him. Super strong. Let's just go after him. Michigan. 3-star. Not super fast. Ohio. 4.39. 4.41. Ross Dargan. Nothing there. I'll leave that as is for now. Receiver. Let's look at tight ends. Make sure I didn't miss out. Ohio. Got a 4-star. 4.82. Too slow. Nothing in Pennsylvania. Michigan 4.6. 6'6", 227. That's a possibility. I may leave that as is for now. But he's a 3-star. I may not want to waste one on him yet. 3-star tight end, 501. That's just not fast enough. Illinois. Defensive end. I'm not too worried about that right yet. Outside linebacker. I like to have some speed here if I can find it. 4.52 C+. I forgot about Kentucky. I'll check that here in a minute. Ohio. A and A. This guy's much stronger. Let's go after him. 3-star, 4.78. And Kentucky. Tight end, receiver. At a hazard, Kentucky. That's not too far from where I'm from. Halfback, 4.48, 3. Louisville, Kentucky. Okay. So defensive end, we can go back to. Let's go all. I got a ton of scholarships left to give. It'd have to be 4.05. I like this kid quite Florida. 5.55, 4.05. That's a pretty good size. I like his speed, 4.65. 380, 570. 405, 555. Let's go after him. Let's go to tight end. Washington, North Carolina. Some 4.69 guys. I'm not, and not like a lot of 4-star tight ends. Kid out of Murfreesboro. One thing I didn't look at was Tennessee as well. Wide receiver. This kid looks like the legit wide receiver right there. 6'4", super fast, smart. Let's go back to halfback. Charles Henshaw, 6 feet, 190. I probably need to take a chance on this kid. He's super fast and he's smart. Let's just put one on him. Quarterback, I got way too many kids just sitting there in the wings. I'm not going to bother going after everybody there just yet. Guard. Looks like guard is kind of a priority. So let's go after the biggest dudes we can find. This kid is a pipeline. Really strong. 460. 465, 490, 275, 264. We can go after those two. Pipeline center. Probably need to go after somebody here. Kid out of Pennsylvania. Looks like he's by far the strongest of the bunch. We'll go after him. I've already done the defensive end. I didn't really like what I saw. Defensive tackle, we're kind of good here. Side linebacker, we went after him. New York and Colorado, I may leave that as is. Middle linebacker, we're good here for a while. I mean, this kid's like ideal, but just don't think he'll play a whole lot for a few years. Corner, I've already got 5 there. And I'm good at free safety and strong safety. So I got 5 scholarships left. Which means I can spend the other 5 on just nothing but 5-star kids. So we can do that. Just get real random. Let's just look at some of these oddball guys here. I don't need a running quarterback. Oh. Here's a kid out of Minnesota. He's pretty fast. 4.33. Kid out of Tennessee I may look at. He's super fast, so if he can catch, I'll definitely go after him. Tight end. Let's go after one of these two guys. Washington or North Carolina. 6'5", 220, 6'5", 220. They are identical. Doesn't really matter which one we go after. Calvin Copeland, he's more local, so we'll just go after him. And we could do a... I hate to waste time on a fullback. I don't really need to, so I'm not going to bother. Let's try to find the best tackle that we can find. Here's a pipeline kid, as strong as any of them. Let's just go ahead and do it. Okay, we got one more left. Okay, forgot about that. A defensive tackle. I just got depth everywhere. That's a good problem to have. I'm going after 4 running backs. Gosh. Tight end, I'm going after the 1. Guard, I'm going after 2. Center, 1. Let's go after another outside linebacker. 4.52 out of Illinois, 6'4". Let's go after him. Okay. That got them all. So let's sim the first week, and we'll sim the second bye week, and you'll see all that. That way we can make adjustments on our players. And in the next video, we'll take on the Tennessee Volunteers. This shouldn't take too long. Okay, let's go to recruiting. Arizona's killer has big hands to go along with his big heart, and we're taking them on in here in a few weeks. Okay, let's see if anybody likes anything out of the gate. This halfback, Marcus White. I'm at the bottom of his list, but he loves my academics, of all things. So let's go and just put 20 points on him. I'm seeing a lot of guys me being up their top spot. Okay, no. Halfback, hands are a C. We can't go after him. Kid out of 4, A- hands. I may go after him. We'll wait, though. A guard. Here's a tight end. He likes me out of North Carolina. A+ hands. Let's just go ahead and put it on him. Left tackle. I'm at number 2 in Ohio. Outside linebacker. 4.52. And center. I got so many tackles, it's ridiculous. I probably don't need to go after him. Linebacker, outside linebacker, yes. We'll definitely go after him. Let's go after this center. No such thing as having too many linemen. And points on somebody else. I was way at the bottom of the list for this kid out of Rockwood. Which is funny because where I'm from, in our district, Rockwood High School is part of the district. That was our last game of the season, by the way, was against them, so that's cool to see. Lawrence, everything else, I may just... let's put it on him. Let's just see. Let's go after 2 halfbacks. Okay, so we got 2 halfbacks. I'm really excited about this White kid. Copeland. Big tight end, outside linebacker, and a center. So I think that's good. Okay, let's just simulate this week. Then we'll make any more adjustments if need be. We probably won't have to. Then we'll get ready for the big showdown in Neyland Stadium. I can't wait. Been a long time since Tennessee's been in the top 5, that's for sure. Hopefully Jeremy Pruitt can get us there in a few years. Let this clock do its thing. Let the simulation do its thing. And we'll quickly go back to recruiting and see if I have to do any adjustments, which, like I said, I don't think I'll have to. Moved right on up for Utley. Moved right on up for Marcus White. Stay the same for Copeland. We'll stay the same for Robinson. We moved down for the center. Of course, that's not really saying a whole lot right there, so I'm okay with that. Okay, that's it. Come on back. We'll take on Tennessee, and it should be a fun, wild season for your reigning national champions. I'll talk to you later.